I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This place is like a coliseum.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. The jab doesn't quite connect. Missing with that jab. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
To load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and right.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Come on, just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing.
Unfortunately,
And then start gathering the pace.
And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. Believe what we're seeing. These two fighters are made for one another. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
Back behind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we
Both shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
think it. Let's go out there, let's reset, forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Jab misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They are giving us a high-tempo show. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
There's a scoring blow. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You feel good? Good man, good man.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only...
Still up here. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want...
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Better than this kid. Go back out.
On to the 4th we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. The face is starting. Hold that thought! Smoking Joe may go! Frazier finally answering back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That jab just missed with the left hand. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so like to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, Meg looked so easy.
Much better than this.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking,
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're
A little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man.
confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first
The gaps will appear. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be
round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go up there and finish him. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were...
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. A straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. And to build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Solid punch. Both men step back for just a moment. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that, I'm happy. Good work out there.
The basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Missing, great work. Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
To win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Good work out there, the jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight up.
Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Just don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Back.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
The straight right just misses. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And this is with that jab. Punch, counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Switch on, get this boxing back together.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Go out there and finish him. Stay focused.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't...
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
You've lost, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice punch. Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
How about that time counter shot? Punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Larry Holmes body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. What a huge momentum. Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Left uppercut doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice defense with that jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That hook was off target. Beautiful counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.